Forgiveness was never about them. It was always about the weight you agreed to carry in your own body. You can put it down. I forgive, not because it was right, but because I am tired of carrying the night. I forgive to set myself free. This gift I give to me. For years I held the story in my chest, the one I thought was keeping me expressed, the wound preserved in amber, sharp and clear. The proof of what was done to me kept near. I thought that holding on was keeping score, that justice would arrive if I held more. But justice never came, and still I stayed, the only one inside the cell I'd made. The one who hurt me had moved on and through, while I kept paying for what they do. And one slow day the question came to me, who is this unforgiveness for? Not them, it's me. And in the asking, something started to release, the grip on the story and the need for peace. What weight have you been carrying that you thought was justice? Feel how heavy it actually is. Forgiveness is the gift I give myself. I take the heavy story off the shelf. Forgiveness is the gift I give my soul. I release the wound and I am finally whole. I let go, I lay down, I am free. Forgiveness was always meant for me. Forgiveness is the gift I give my life, the cutting of the last remaining knife. The cells of my body cannot tell the time. They live in every moment of the crime. The nervous system running the old scene, the body living in the in-between. And every act of holding the offense sends the signal through each present tense. The danger is still here, remain on guard. The story is still real and still too hard. But when I choose to put the story down, the body hears a different sacred sound. It hears the past is not the present now. You can be safe, the future will know how. The cells begin to breathe a different breath. Forgiveness is the life beyond the death. Feel your body right now. Where have you been holding this? Let it soften, just a little. I am not erasing what happened or pretending it was fine. I am simply refusing to let it define the rest of the story I am writing here. The chapters that have nothing to do with fear. The wound was real, the healing is also real, and I choose the healing for the way it feels. Forgiveness is the gift I give myself. I take the heavy story off the shelf. Forgiveness is the gift I give myself. I release the past, and now the body swells with something new, a lighter, freer air. this release something in you, share it with someone still carrying what they were never meant to hold. Release, forgive, free, hope. I gave the most sacred gift to my own soul. You were not forgiving them. You were freeing yourself, and you deserved to be free. Forgive. Releasing someone with love is not weakness. It is the most powerful thing a heart can do. Love without the grip. I release you with love. I release you into your own becoming. And I return to mine. There are people I have carried long past, when the carrying was asked of me, and then people I have held inside the chest, like birds that needed the warmth of my nest. Some of them flew and some refused to go, and some I kept because I loved them so. But holding what is not mine to hold eventually makes the holding grow cold. The love I kept as grip became a chain, for both of us a beautiful and mutual pain. And the most loving act I had not tried was the open hand instead of the closed inside. I release you with love, not with defeat. The letting go is how the love stays sweet. Who have you been holding in your chest long past? When it served either of you, feel them there. I release you with love and I am free. The holding was hurting you and me. I release you with love into your way. I bless your journey as I bless my day. I let go, I breathe, I open wide. Releasing you is how I love inside. I release you with love, and in the space I find the most abundant, sacred grace. The ones I couldn't let go of for years have lived inside me through all the tears. They occupy the rooms of my design that could have held the new and the divine. Not because they were unworthy of the space, but because the holding had become the chase. I was not loving them, I was not free. I was running from the emptiness in me. And when I let them go with gentle care, I found the emptiness was never there. What was there instead was my own whole, the undivided fullness of my soul. Imagine opening your hands, letting the person you've been holding simply float free. Feel what returns to you. I do not have to stop loving to let go. Love is not diminished in the flow. I love them still and love them differently now, the way the sun loves everything somehow, without the need to hold it be alone. I release you with love and I am free. The holding was hurting you and me. I release you with love into your own, and I return to seeds that I have sown. I let go, I breathe, I am made whole. Releasing you has released my soul. I release you with love, and what I find is the most abundant space inside my mind. Share this with someone who needs permission to let go of someone they still love. Release, love, free, hold. The open hand holds more than the closed hand ever told. The most loving thing you can do is let go with your whole heart open. I release you with love. The version who made those choices was doing the best they could with what they knew. They deserved forgiveness then. You deserve it now. I forgive the version of me who did not know. She was always doing the best she could. I forgive her, I love her, I let her go. There is a version of me I have not forgiven yet. The one I hold responsible and cannot forget. The one who chose what should not have been chosen, whose heart was not yet thawed from all that's frozen. The one who hurt the ones I dearly love, who could not receive what the universe gave of. The one who ran when staying was the gift, who stayed when leaving would have been the lift. I have punished her in all the years since then, replaying her mistakes again and again. But something in me is exhausted by the cost of keeping her convicted for what was a loss. She was not evil, she was incomplete. She was only human walking in complete defeat. Think of the version of you that you have not forgiven. How young they were, how little they knew. I forgive the version of me who did not know, who made the choices of the long ago. I forgive her now with every breath I take. She did the best that she could make. I release, I love, I hold her near. The self-forgiveness I have needed here. I forgive the version of me who tried her best, and lay her gently now to rest. What did she know of what she should have done? She had not yet become the wiser one. The tools she needed were not in her hand. She used the ones she had and made her stand. Imperfect, yes, unforgiven, no more. I open the most tender, sacred door. I go back to her in the rooms of memory and tell her what she never heard from me. You were not wrong to be so human then. You were not wrong to be afraid, and when you did the thing that you cannot take back, you were still love. You were still on the track of the long and stumbling human sacred road, and I forgive you for the heavy load. Speak to her now, the one you have not forgiven. Say, I see you. I know you tried. I forgive you. Self-forgiveness is not the erasing of the truth of what was done without enough love. It is the choice to stop inflicting now the punishment for them, and to allow the self to move into the present whole, no longer sentenced for the younger soul. I forgive the version of me who did not know, who carried the seeds of the long ago. I forgive her now with all the love. I am the wisest reading of the sacred plan. I release, I love, I finally free. The self-forgiveness was the key. I forgive the version of me who tried and fell, and in the forgiving I am finally well. Share this with someone still punishing themselves for who they were. That person deserves this too. Forgiven, loved, released whole. The most sacred act was always forgiving my own soul. You have served enough time. For being human, you are free. Some of what you carry was placed on you before you were old enough to say no. You can put it down now. It was never yours. This weight was never mine to carry. I took it on because no one else would. I can put it down now. I can put it down. I have been carrying things since I was small that no small person should have held at all. The worry of the adult room, the fear, the silence of the thing no one would hear. I picked them up because they fell to me, the one most willing and most wanting free. I thought that carrying was love expressed. The way I proved my worth was being pressed beneath the weight of everything I held, and still perform the life my love compelled. But weight does not get lighter with the years. It only teaches the body to suppress the tears, and everything compressed into the deep is still alive and wakeful in the sleep. What are you carrying right now that was never actually yours to carry? Feel its weight. The weight I was never meant to carry, I lay it here on the sacred ground to tarry. The weight I was was never meant to hold is older than my years and age is old. I set it down, I breathe, I stand. This weight was never in my sacred plan. The weight I was never meant to carry returns now to the earth. I am not its fairy. There is a difference between the weight of love and the weight of love that pushes from above. One I choose and carry as my own. The other was imposed before I'd grown. The grief that was not mine but seemed so near. The shame of those before me living here. The fear passed down through generations' veins. The unprocessed and unexplained remains of lives that could not finish what they held. The ancestral weight silently compelled. I honor what they carried, and I know they would not want this burden still to flow through me and down to all that comes behind. The loving act is leaving it behind. Imagine the weight as something physical. Feel it now slowly. Begin to set it down. You are allowed. The earth will take this weight and not complain. It knows how to transform the heaviest pain. It has been composting grief for all of time and turns the heaviest things to the sublime. I give my weight to the sacred ground below, and what returns is the freedom that I know. The weight I was never meant to carry, I lay it here on sacred ground to tarry. The weight I was never meant to hold, I give it to the earth. She takes the old. I set it down, I rise, I am free. The weight I put down has finally set me. The weight I was never meant to carry is gone, and in its place the extraordinary. Share this with someone who has been carrying what was placed on them before they could choose. Down, down, released, light, free. The weight I was never meant to carry has left me. You were not made to carry that. The earth was made for it. Give it back. Give it back. The day you chose yourself over the story was the day the story lost its power. That day can be today. Today I choose myself over the story. I choose my living life over the memory of the wound. I choose, I choose, I choose. I have identified with the wound for so long. I thought the wound was part of the song. The thing that happened wrote itself so deep. I wore it when I woke and when I sleep. It shaped my choices, shaped the way I moved, the way I love and all the things I've proved. moved, and I am not dismissing what it cost. The grief was real, the innocence was lost, but somewhere in the years of carrying this, I lost the thread of all that it could miss. The life not shaped by what was done before, the self that lives beyond the closing door. Today I find that thread and follow it, the one that leads to where I truly fit. What would your life look like if you stopped letting the wound decide? Breathe that possibility in. The day I chose myself over the story was the day I stepped into my morning glory. The day I chose myself over the pain was the day the sun broke through the endless rain. I choose me, I choose now, I choose this, the living day over the dark abyss. The day I chose myself over the story, I claim my life in all its sacred glory. This choosing is not done just once and sealed. It is the daily practice of the healed. Each morning when the story tries to rise and narrate the day through its souled eyes, I pause and make the choice again right there. The story or the living, which to bear. And every time I choose the living now, the story loses one more sacred vow on my attention and my sacred time, the real estate of this particular rhyme. The story fades to background as I choose the present over everything I'd lose if I remained inside the wound too long. Today I choose the living and the song. This is the moment. Right now, you can choose yourself over the story. It is only a breath away. I am not betraying the wound by moving past. I am honoring it by refusing to let it last longer than it has already asked of me. The wound was not my whole life, it was a key that opened something in me I needed most. And having opened it, I do not need to host the key forever in the center of my chest. I take what it unlocked and I release the rest. The day I chose myself over the story was the day I stepped into my morning glory. The day I chose myself over the night was the day I finally found my light. I choose me, I choose now, I am free. The living story is the one for me. The day I chose myself over the story, I entered the most abundant territory. Subscribe to Choose Yourself every single week, and share this with one person who is ready to choose themselves today. I choose myself today, always. The story was a chapter, but my life has more pages. I choose, I choose, I choose, I choose, I choose. The wound was not the whole story. It was a chapter. Turn the page.